Now's the time when this show starts to begin to be weird. Is right when I'm starting. I'm not a first-time performer. This is my first time performing in St. Paul. I'm visiting the Twin Cities. I do feel a little like I'm in Twin Peaks. I feel I went through a vortex at some point, and I ended up in this room with all you guys, and I'm happy to be here. TGIF, am I right, guys? TGIF. Thank Gordon for everything he does for us. It's time you started thinking of him as your father. TGIF. I too am having mic problems. Somehow I thought I would be exempt. Turns out, I'm not. How come when a lady calls a guy daddy, it's supposed to be sexy? But when I call a lady mom, I'm in 6th grade and it's my teacher by accident and everybody laughs at me. When I was a kid, I wouldn't want to finish my dinner a lot of the time. I wouldn't want to eat my vegetables. And my mom would tell me, Mitchell, you gotta eat your vegetables. There's starving children in Africa. So now that I'm an adult, every time I finish my vegetables, I think to myself, you're welcome, starving children. Every penny is a lucky penny if you think Abraham Lincoln is handsome. There should have been a part of the movie Benjamin Button where he says, I'm getting too young for this shit. I'm starting to get worried there aren't any Christians in Star Wars. How come people keep climbing mountains? You know what's up there. It's just more mountain. Oh, you climbed a mountain again? What'd you find this time? Just smaller mountain. Same as every time. Guys, I don't feel great right now. I gotta be honest, I don't feel very good. I have been drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes all day. So I don't so much have diarrhea as I am diarrhea, and I have a butthole. Just a conduit for diarrhea. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? I believe that. You also miss 100% of the shots that you do take when you say Kobe, but your coworker is watching. I'm kind of a creature of habit. Every night before I go to bed, I like to have a glass of warm milk. And I'll think to myself, maybe I should be keeping this in the fridge. You guys know about Banksy?
Yeah.
This Banksy guy?
Yeah.
This the whole thing is everybody's like, oh, who's Banksy? What's Banksy's true identity? Who's Banksy?
You are.
It's not the joke. Do you want to do other multiple choice options for what you think the end of the joke is going to be? Everybody's like, who's Banksy? Who's Banksy? I think the real Banksy is the friendships we made along the way. Did you guess that? I think it's time to update the phrase, no shit, Sherlock. I think it's a really outdated phrase. My suggestion, no gumbo, Columbo. It's still outdated. but significantly less so. That Mighty Mighty Boss Tones guys definitely had to knock on wood by now, right? Sure it isn't good, but... I've never seen a single snake at nighttime. Where do all the snakes go at nighttime? Behind me? I hope not. Hey, am I gonna get like a light or anything, or am I just like...
Yeah, 6 minutes. You got 20 seconds.
Oh, I got 20 seconds left? That's perfect. I got one more joke. Planned it. Perfect. I don't normally do political stuff, but I do just want to say one thing, and that's that Bush was behind 9/11. Hey, I'll split a room. Bush did 9/11. Probably not the Bush you're thinking of. Gavin Rossdale's 90s alt-rock band Bush was behind the attack on the World Trade Center. Wake up, America. Been searching his lyrics for clues. So far, I've come up empty. But I did realize if you listen to Glycerin backwards, it makes you shit your pants. Hey, thanks a lot, St. Paul, for having me. This is one of the weirdest fucking nights of my life.